You don't want them to
You
be
don't
blessed.
want, you want to be blessed so that you don't want, so that they don't curse you. When you believe if they curse you, then you won't be happy. That's tradition.
But it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right when you marry someone. Not to say against your parents' wishes, but without your parents'
You
wishes.
do not feel nice when you hurt their
It
feelings.
doesn't feel right because when you get married, you have that feeling that, oh my God, my mom is not.
That guilty feeling.
That guilty feeling.
That guilty feeling you would have offended or made your parents sad. That's because of your upbringing.
Actually not sad. Actually, I wondered why my mother don't like this guy, so I researched everything about him.
To me, I will try my best to change my mother's point of view. For example, about that guy.
If you are not bothered about tradition at all, you wouldn't want to think about your parents when you are doing something. Oh, will my mom get hurt if I do this? Will my father get angry if I do this? Kalau you tak pernah fikir those kind of things, maksudnya your upbringing is very different. Exposure to tradition would have been very much limited. But if you are always thinking, oh, can I do this or not? Will my mother like it or not? Can I do this or not? Will my father get angry or not? Then meaning it's because of your upbringing, your tradition. You have been taught to respect their feelings, just like how they were taught to respect their parents' feelings and so on. Okay, so that is part of tradition. So no matter what, the tradition thing is still there. Sorry? Society?
Before you do something, you have to think.
Correct. Even at my generation, we had people who used to say, my peers, my friends, who used to say, society, what bother about for society? We don't live for the society. We live for ourselves.
And exactly, we are living for them. We can't live for ourselves.
Yeah, you think about it.
It's better to think about how our parents might feel rather than how people around us.
Yeah, why our
It's your
parents?
happiness, not their happiness.
Do you believe that you are living, I mean, I'm working, I'm earning, it's for me, I have my own family, why should I be bothered about what other people think?
No.
You might think, my parents are giving me money, I am doing things on my own, I have this on my own. I'm not asking money from somebody else, I'm not taking anybody else's things, so why should I bother about people or society? Do you have those thoughts?
Yes.
You believe that we live for ourselves. Society is not important.
But still,
Not to say that
we are
it's
founded.
not important, but our life and what we want is more important than what the hell the society wants.
But still we have limitations.
Society has impact.
When it comes to personal decisions, it's still tradition.
When it comes to personal decisions, for example, marriage. When you marry or when you fall in love, it's your own personal decision. What your neighbor says or thinks is not important.
But for our parents, it's important. Parents.
Like now, a girl finds a guy which is different race or different religion. When she gets married to that guy, might be society or neighbors talking bad about that guy or what. But what is important to that girl is, I have my parents' blessings. That's enough for me to live with that guy. So she don't really care about whatever the surroundings say. She might get hurt, but she's the one who's going to live with that guy. So she just
I think we see those things very often happening, like, I am going to marry this guy, he's the one I love, so why should I bother about others? But he or she is still going to live in the same neighborhood as the society. Do you think they will be affected by what the society thinks?
Most probably.
Okay, katakanlah, she married someone and the society doesn't agree with that particular marriage. They are going to boycott Pulau Kana, for example, they're not bothered. Would that couple be able to live or survive in that society?
No.
If they're strong enough,
They're strong-willed,
if they're strong enough to go through all
if they're able to
if their love is strong,
there's no feelings, maybe the kids will be affected.
The kids might be affected.
yes, the kids.
Their social life will be affected.
whatever, let's say would he or she be able to survive on their own in the sense that they don't need others at all? Can that happen?
Cannot be.
You want to be alone, then terpaksa lah move to the jungle.
Life would be very hard by that.
Yes, life is going to be very hard, but you are willing to take a sacrifice, make those sacrifices? I think we have seen too many movies kan yang tells all this kind of stories. So probably there are
This movies mention sometimes other people's experiences also.
yes, I think it has become so common nowadays actually.
Yes.
You know, people deciding to live on their own, and they say, I'm not bothered about the society. They are not going to, you know, help me to live and so on. How do you feel? Follow.
You live for yourself or you like a bit
Should we live for ourselves?
like you really want to do something, you want to do something.
I think I have to agree to this extent to say that what Leo said, like there are personal decisions, which even as long as it doesn't affect people around you, then you have all the right to do what you want. As long as it doesn't affect people around you, termasuklah your family. That's my belief. Right? If what you are going to do is going to affect your family or the society around you, then definitely you need to think hard about it.
But if it's like not affecting anyone, but if everybody talking about you all the time, and then and you really want to do that, it's not affecting, it's just about your life.
If it's just me and my life, then it's up to me. I should be strong enough to undergo. Or I should be. It's my decision. It's my responsibility.
But
Take the risk.
don't we have to take into consideration that we are founded by society?
You are.
Founded by society.
Okay. I always believe that as long as you know what you are doing is not against the rules of the religion, tradition, okay, law, plus very important, it must not hurt anyone else. So as long as what I'm doing doesn't come into any one of this category, then I am on top of. Maybe then I can say I'm not bothered about what people say. But other than that, if it ever will hurt someone else, then I think I would definitely consider a lot of things. Not come up with some kind of okay, that is on marriage. So there are things that you share, and there are things that are very much different.